What's up, YouTubers? Awkward Merc, I'm back again. And this is a game I have just finished. Literally put down the controller. Grabbed my microphone, said I'm going to do something, like a little commentary about this. Just finished this game. Kill confirmed on C-Town. It's a ground war game. I'm going to be using the PP90 thing with the extended mags and rapid fire. And I think my perks are counter UAV, advanced UAV, and stealth bomber. Now, okay, so this is not a high scoring game, but I think it's actually really fun to watch. If you guys know anything about me posting recently, sorry, I had a burp there. That was rude. Burped right in your guys' ears. Anyways, I don't post like really high scoring games lately because Modern Warfare 3 is so fitted towards the casual gamer that they added some stuff in there. It's not, I mean, everybody says it's a bad game, and actually Robert Bowling resigned today as community manager of from Infinity Ward, or Activision I should say. And what I was thinking about is all the hate that guy got. Now now there's a lot of kids who sent death threats against this guy, and he's just doing a job. And I mean, everybody needs a scapegoat. So that's the thing. Everybody wants somebody to blame, and he was the figurehead to blame. And so, I mean, I don't have any hard feelings towards that guy. Why would I? It's just some dude I've never met who's a community manager for a game I happen to play. And these kids have such vitriol for this guy and spew such hatred towards this one guy who, I mean, he hasn't really done anything. I'm not an apologist for Robert Bowling. I'm not trying to be. If it's coming off like that, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm not trying to be one of these guys who's like, leave him alone. He's a great guy. I don't know if he's a good guy. I mean, he could kill hookers in his spare time. I don't know. I mean, I'm not judging. We've all gotten mad at a hooker. It's not a big deal. Sometimes, she doesn't. You don't have. You're short $5, and she don't care. She wants that money, and she calls her pimp Trayvon, and shit goes down. Of course, the pimp's name would be Trayvon. God. Anyways, so he resigned today, and he got a lot of hate. Now, he got a lot of hate for a game that one of the, arguably the best, well, it's the best-selling game so far to date, I believe. I don't know if Black Ops still has that record. I think Modern Warfare 3 broke that record. And he did, put out a game that sold a lot of money. And it got me thinking about people who on YouTube who put out a lot of content. Now they've or have a lot of subscribers, you'd say, and it got me thinking of the parallels between this. Some people on YouTube have got literally millions of subscribers, and some of them, the big gaming guys have millions or hundreds of thousands, and they make a little bit of money off that, or they've use that to make a career in online gaming from posting videos. Not a career, but they've what's the word I'm looking? Supplemented their income to a certain point, and that's there's nothing wrong with that. Those guys are good at what they do. There's a reason they're at that spot. Either they got in early, or they're really good and they rose up and got shout outs or whatever else. But these guys get a lot of hate also. So it got me thinking about Robert Bowling. Not saying he's the reason for the best-selling game. I mean, it's because the game was so popular and it got so much popularity. And it was, in news stories and all this other stuff. So, but all the guys who put out these videos aren't necessarily the best gamers either. Some of them are really good. Like, there's some really good people out there. Lefty Sanitarium's really good. And there's other people who are big that are really good still. I mean, I don't watch a lot of the bigger YouTubers. I keep dropping my mouse. Sorry. There's a lot of people who aren't the greatest, like myself. And, we do okay. I post okay gameplays. I post, it's somewhat exciting, I guess. I mean, it's not always exciting, I know that. But sometimes it's just content I need to fill the show for the podcast. And sometimes it is that. Sometimes it's lackluster. I'm sorry about that. I mean, I don't know what to do. It's the game. I don't have Modern Warfare 2 anymore. I was posting Battlefield for a little while. That got kind of tiresome with all the kind of, glitches in that game and the USAS and other stuff like that. And they messed up the servers. This is a nice little clip right here. Finish off these two guys. Drop down quickly. Get the third. Oh, that was a nice little triple kill right there. Anyways, The bigger YouTubers, yeah, like I was saying, have a lot of subscribers and get a lot of hate. Now, this hate's, this negative attention is not some guys feed off of it and use it, like Minnesota Burns, who has Troll Arc, which is hilarious videos. I love those videos. And he has this thing where he's kind of embraced this thing, this internet personality of this guy who goes around and trolls people. And it's hilarious to us because, it's a very niche kind of video where he goes around playing Modern Warfare 3. Or 2, I guess, sometimes. I think it's mainly Modern Warfare 3. But he goes around and he trolls these kids who are boosting or whatever else. And it's really hilarious. So there's people who have used that negative attention to build somewhat of a YouTube career. I use that term loosely. But cemented their place in YouTube, kind of. And I was wondering, what do you guys think is how can somebody like myself get more subscribers? Now I'm trying. That's not like a feel pity for me or anything. I was just wondering, being a not as not as good of a player as some people out there, average, maybe above average, I guess, at best, better than some, and then everybody has their off nights. And this is the first time I've played Modern Warfare 3 in a long time. All the videos you've been seeing are saved up from a while ago. Some of them you may see I'm still ranking up in them. So some of them are quite old, but I was wondering. Here's a nice clip again right here. Get this guy, a little drop shot, and then get this guy. Nice another little triple set. But I keep losing my place. Sorry. What do you guys think is like? I know it's content is what everybody says, but to a certain degree, we you have to embrace the community. I put myself out there in. I'm a part of, I guess to a certain point, which I'm ashamed to be a part of, is the Modern Warfare 3 community. And they're not like the nicest, most politically correct, understanding people. So if you guys what do you guys think of this theory? Is it what you put out in the videos, like what you're talking about, all that stuff, or is it the gameplay? Now I'm wondering this. Now, if you guys thought the gameplay was exciting, let me know. I mean, you guys don't have to like, or you guys can dislike. I don't give a shit. But I want to comment to let me know if you thought the gameplay was exciting enough to keep your attention, and if the commentary was good enough to keep your attention. Because if not, this will decide what I do with my channel. But thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and check out MGP this week.